Hello! Today I am playing in the ABR League versus player Hurp. And the format is exchange. And that means that we each bring 2 decks, and then we each share the decks to each other. We look at the decks, and we decide which one of our opponent's decks that we want to steal. And then we have to play a best of 3 and win with both decks. Oh, my 2 decks are Entropic, Warcry Ulrich, and Andre of Junk Tucket Complex. So they're both decks that have Transporter Platform. So this one has 2 Transporter Platforms, 2 Walls, 2, Stunner, and a Walls Blaster. Andre of Junk Tucket Complex has Mattermaker and Val Jericho. So they both have cool Transporter Platform stuff going on. This one has double stealth mode. This one has punctuated equilibrium. This one has KeyFrog. This one has tribute and power fire. So I'm interested to see if the dynamic of these decks if they end up facing off. And let's see what player Hurp has in store. Oh, a 63 and a 65, Age of Ascension and Dark Tidings. So does that mean that we're both gonna have like a mid-60s and a low 70s. I don't know if the SAS difference is, it's not too big. We got a Might Makes Right with a bunch of creatures. Also a Drummerknot combo, triple Titan mechanic, punctuated equilibrium. So it's got a bunch of Amber generation with no Amber control. And this other one is an Evil Twin deck. Is there any tricks going on in this Logos? There's a Mecha Buoy. I don't see any of those key cheat cards. Oh, Borrow. Maybe I get the Borrow deck because my decks have artifacts, so the Borrow could be good against that. That's tempting. Maelstrom. Yeah, I'm thinking of taking this Evil Twin deck. The Maelstrom could be good to disrupt the upgrades. The Borrow can take care of one of the artifacts. It still has pretty good E here, I guess, if I can effectively use it, that is. And I will take Evil Twin of Chip. So they're taking Andre. So now I choose which one I want to play. So I have to win with both. I think I play their deck first. Wait, no, I want to play my deck first. And then hold this deck for Andre. Well, you chose Chip. Let me get a clarification on this. They're both Chip? Oh! Nice. They're both Chip. And let's go! Whoa, look at this starter. Got Saurus Rex, then a bunch of Brobnar things. Do I mulligan for the Transporter Platform? Or do I play out the Brobnar stuff? I'll keep this, because I'll just play out this Saurus Rex. Berserker Slam! The Helper Bot is defenseless! Yeah. 2 engineer walls, not amazing, I think, because I would hope to have the walls later to recur the upgrades after I have the platforms. Whoa, the Coward's End. Well, at least they spent that, right? Now, do I... well, with walls, I can stun, and they are elusive. If they Punky Cued me now, that would be good, I think, because I don't have any transporter platforms in hand. No, it was just a good turn, though. Now, do I put the stunner on my other walls? Well, they have Kindrith Longshot, so Kindrith Longshot can take out either of those on Reap. Maybe I should have put the stunner on Chan, because that would survive the Kindrith guaranteed. They would have to fight it. So I lose my Walls Blaster, but this Walls can pick it up. And it looks like I'm allowed to go into Starlines yet again. I can get my blaster back. Now I stun something. Kindrith Longshot. Yeah. It is elusive, so Commander Chan can't... I want to take their stuff out so they can't double fight the walls. Okay, I have 1 platform, so... Oh, I'm getting to stun 2 things as well. That's good. So obviously the Tantadlin, right? And now I guess I didn't need to fight the Glimmer anymore because their stuff was stunned. I went Saurian, Brobnar, and then Starlines, Starlines, Starlines. So that's pretty nice. Oh, the Drummerknot comes out though. Can they finish off the walls there? Ah, darn it. They got the walls. So I think I need to take out the Drummerknot so that they can't continue on with a combo. I can do that with, I guess, both of these houses. They don't have any Amber, so Tribute doesn't do anything. Volcano. Finish off the Ganger Chieftain. So now I'm drawing into a lot of Saurian, I think. A bunch of Saurian, so I do have an Axiom in the draw. Oh, I might actually hold the Tribute. They're not gaining, like, a ton of Amber. I think that might be a miss. I shouldn't have held it. Usually holding is wrong, right? The Tribute can go with the Ancient Power and the Axiom of Grisk, so it does have some potential. So they return my Transporter platform with Grasping Vines. I get to play it for the Amber again, at least as consolation. I could go Starlines, go to check, and with Stealth Mode, likely Forge. Oh, right, they don't have any Amber control, so I just need to go to 6. Ooh, they gained a lot of Amber with Soldiers to Flowers. Okay. They still don't have the Punctuated Equilibrium. So, do I let them Forge? Yeah, I think I want to get to check, Forge. I'll stop them from using Punctuated Equilibrium for a turn. So play Titan Librarian, 2 Mechanics, Helper Bots, go up to 6. Ooh, I would really like to get the Axiom of Grisk very, very soon, I think. Yeah, if I just get to check, then I win. So I go Reap, Reap, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's actually not enough, because they can cover up their Titan Mechanic. If I go to 5, they cover up their Titan Mechanic and go to check. And they can fight whatever I attribute onto. So I think the answer then is to Saurian, play out my creatures. Now the Paraguardian can reap and ward things. I guess I'll do it before. No, I'll do it after, so that I have more creatures. Oh, I guess I'm getting a ward anyway. Okay, I did that wrong then. Let's use this one. Whatever they do, I think I can have enough to reap, get to 6, tribute whatever they reap into, and then destroy all of their stuff with Axiom. So they go Logos. I think their only option is to reap to go to check. But whatever I do, I should go to 7 and then stop. No surprises? Oh, a Pip Pip. So I want to reap. Yep, that's fine. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, I guess this isn't necessary, because I can just do the Axiom. There we go. I'll stop there, though. I have to play my other deck now, which is the evil twin of Chip. And they have a choice of both of their decks still. Borrow? Ooh. Oh, they're playing their deck, though, so I don't really value Borrow as much, I think. Is this a good start? Double Cement Shoes? Ring of Invisibility? I don't think so. Archon's Callback? That's good. It's like at any time they could Drum or Not combo me, right? So I want creatures out. I don't think I need to... I could destroy the Little Rapskull. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, so evil! What a cool looking battle line. Whoa, the flex! I can capture 2 with the Photic Raider. Or Photic? What do I do about Maelstrom, though? Do I need the Maelstrom? The Mind Bullets is gone. Oh, there's a Think Twice. I don't need to hold the Maelstrom, then. If I really need it, I can play it again later with that. Whoa! My Shadows cards! Perhaps player Hurp is having a better draw this time. Oh, I can Tidal Wave. That takes chains, though. Ugh. I don't like my hand anymore. Do I play Mecha Buoy? Tidal Wave raises the tide for the opponent. And then the Mecha Buoy is worse. Maybe I'll get the Mecha Buoy out. And do I want to Echo Pearl the Cowfine? It can do a lot of damage, I guess. And then my hope is that I can raise the tide and start getting an advantage with the Mecha Buoy. A bunch of enraged Brobnar stuff. But I still want creatures out. And I will discard the Tidal Wave, because I don't want them to have the tide. How do I raise the tide? Is there anything that raises the tide in this deck? Oh, Cement Shoes? I discarded a couple Cement Shoes to the Punctuated Equilibrium. Ah, darn. I lost my Tide Raisers. 2 of them. Do I have 1 left then? Yeah, there's triple Cement Shoes in here. Huh, I wonder what they're doing now. They're thinking they want to destroy my Kekawa or not. But they end up going Logos, and now they're playing 4 creatures, including a Cutthroat Research, a huge turn. Oh, and they take the Tide. Interesting. My Logos turn is not good enough to justify doing that, I think. Well, with the Hydra Cataloger, I would archive a card if I blew something up with the Seaborg, so that is 2 cards out of hand. The Photic Raider can capture 2, and I can also use the Kekawa to fight, and that would raise the tide for me. Okay, so is fighting with the Kekawa, is that better than Logos play? I think so. Yeah, with the Kekawa, I want to do the Cowfine so that I raise the tide. So now I'm gaining off the Mecha Buoy, not them. I also have Hookmaster and Photic Raider. The Flamegill Enforcer, do I fight the Foozle? If I fight the Mechanic, it doesn't survive and so it won't live to steal. Foozle has the potential to gain more, but they have a delta of 4 in Logos, which is rather large. So I think I'll do the Pip Pip. I'm quite behind here though. Only 2 Amber. A key cost of 4 changes the pace of the game so much though. This Age of Ascension deck can really slip by you. With those Brobnar combos and keys costing 4, that's some pretty nice burst there. Taking out my creatures. Whoa, and they took the tide. Oh. And now they're comboing. Ah, geez. Do I have any Amber control that can deal with this? I don't think so. So yeah, I think my only answer here is Logos, so I can think twice. I have to do the Maelstrom. And then I will raise the tide. And now hope that there's some possible way I can come back. They took the tide again? Grr. Tide fight. So I took their deck with the Borrow because both of my decks have really powerful artifacts. So now I'm losing game 2, and I need to beat my Transporter Platform Matter Maker Val Jericho deck with this thing. It could be possible because this has Maelstrom and Mind Bullets, so I have some ways of clearing their board. And the shadows will stop them with Miasma! Bomb. Boom! Borrow a Library of Babel? And it's shadows? And I draw a card. And the Cement Shoes! Oh, and I can destroy Igor, which raises the tide! Combos! Game 3! I am playing their deck and they're playing my deck. They have a SAS advantage, so well played to them. I guess that was some strategy that worked. Should I have saved my bigger deck? I don't know. But I got a Borrow and I got creature control. Do I want the Maelstrom so early? It is good to have as an option, and then I can always think twice it. I start with the Binary Moray, which is a good card. The Static Charge doesn't work unless they play a creature. I'll mull. So I get the Val Jericho Fandangle, oh my gosh! Okay. Did I dig my own grave? I can deal 3 damage to everything with the Mind Bullets. So that takes care of the Fandangle if they are not able to protect it. But they could put a Shoulder Armor on the Fandangle, and that would be super good. Uh-oh. Oh, they put the Shoulder Armor on the Nell, though, so I still have a chance to take out the Fandangle. They discard the Spirit's Way. Oh, geez. Mind Bullets. It's like, maybe I want to take the tide as soon as possible. The Cement Shoes can take out the Seeker of Truth, and that raises the tide for me, so I'm good. They're going Starlights. Do they have all the combo pieces at the beginning? Ooh, an Encounter Suit. Oh, gosh. I think I'm gonna get whooped. Yeah, they stunned the Hookmaster, so I can't fight. Jeez! All the upgrades just came immediately. Holy cow. I'd say they got a pretty good draw. But they're also drawing a lot of cards and able to play a lot of cards from hand, so that's what the deck can do. Oh. Oh no. Wow. Okay, slow down for a turn. Slow down for a turn. Let me come back a little bit. No. Fandangle's back, and they took the tide? Yeah. Terrible. I can play 3 creatures and Logos. Why did they take the tide? I mean, just because they can. At least I can do this thing, right? Ooh, a Tawiki Kraken in the archives. That way I can never see it again. Okay, I skirmish, right? I gotta skirmish something. The Fandangle can make stuff come in ready. So I think I have to do that one, because if they go Star Alliance, they can reap 3, play 1 bonus, and then have other stuff come in ready. but bonuses from Starlines might be used up. I really need the Maelstrom. I need it now. Oh, and they punky queued me. Dang. So I don't think this worked out in my favor at all. I should have taken their Age of Ascension deck and played the Age of Ascension deck first and then held Entropic for this matchup. That would have given me a better shot. I can think twice the Mind Bullets. So I suppose not all hope is lost, but I have to lose all my creatures to the Mind Bullets too. And they're going to steal one with the Demo Beast. Okay, Reap. Play Pie-Sweven for the cards. Think twice. The Mind Bullets. Yeah, I took their deck that had Borrow in it and some creature control. And I was like, this could win against this deck. But they've completely destroyed me, and neither of the artifacts have come out. They just did it all with Val Jericho and Armory Officer Nell. Is there something I'm missing in this deck? I'm not impressed. No Kraken, no thank you. Tidal Wave gives them the Tide. Maelstrom just gets rid of those two things. Thundertoe for the Amber. Exhausts it. It's sticking into my battle line. Not a great situation we have here in TCO, I suppose, with the upgrade stacking. Oh, and the stars of the show. Destroyed, completely destroyed.